Be careful who you shoot. I think this is a repeat of the level. It was like 5 levels before this. It was the I can't even remember what it's called now. It had that stupid X platform that moves. Seriously. Somebody's moving those platforms on his own. Okay. Somebody needs to move. I think the solution to this level is very similar to the previous level. Okay, I think we've established those are moving on their own. You nearly fell off the platform then, Purple, Mr. Purple Lemming. I think I've just shot the Lemming who is responsible for the platforms moving. Because the platforms haven't moved in a good while now. So that Lemming who's standing on that platform opposite the that platform was standing on the Lemming who's standing on the platform opposite where the blue Lemming's was standing. Oh, go fuck yourself. I think the flag is in exactly the same place as the previous level, you know, standing on those stupid platforms. Oh, this is bullshit! How can I shoot that Lemming once and then never shoot him again without getting shot myself? Crap that is. Okay. That's fine. Pressing the wrong bloody lever is what I'm doing. I think the blue Lemming has control over the floors as well, technically. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that Lemming is responsible for the floor moving. Which means it's okay if the red Lemming goes over there and then shoots that guy out. I need to bring another Lemming over because the red Lemming needs to stay there now. Okay, so we know the floor's going to stop moving now, so there's going to be less of an irritation for a bit. Okay, so the purple Lemming can stay there now. Especially since he's... Yeah, see? Yeah, that moves the platforms, look. You see how one of the things glitched over there as well? Okay, the purple Lemming actually has to come back now because he's the one with the key. Okay. I don't believe it. I really don't fucking believe it. Okay, so he's going to stay. And the purple Lemming's going to take the lift back. Yeah, so that square is definitely responsible for the lifts moving. That's why the level's called Be Careful Who You Shoot. Yeah, that's interesting how if one Lemming steps off, the lift moves back. That's why one of the Lemmings died last time. No, no! You were so close to death then. Okay, so the purple Lemming's coming back, so let's concentrate on moving him first. Doesn't matter if he dies now because can't shoot him yet. Right, okay, you need to be careful now. Let's try and get the blue Lemming back now. So the blue Lemming can get back up. Okay. So there's going to be another lift coming there and there. Good. There's no way to get rid of the paintballs. Never has been, except for getting one Lemming to walk into them. Whoa. Okay, that brings the lift forward. And the blue Lemming needs to get on it, so... I don't think the yellow Lemming's needed over there anymore somehow. Are you serious? I'm not sure if this is doable now. The good news is the blue Lemming opened the gate before he got there. So what does this lever do over here then? Okay, something moved then. Oh, for God's sake, you weren't supposed to select your purple lemming as well! God! Most of these failures come from bloody 2 lemmings being selected when I don't tell it to be selected. Slowly, gently does it. See, the flag's moving, look. That was so close then. Yeah, I can't get to that guy. It's annoying the bloody angles you have to bloody resort to just to get to that flag. That's good. He's standing in a very great place. That guy was then. What does that do then? That's perfect, actually. That's just moving those platforms in a certain way. Okay. Let's move it back the way it was just to be safe. Is it stopped? Just want to check if it's stopped. Can't see it. I'm guessing it's stopped then. It's annoying. We can't have a distraction over here now. Right, it was that lever, wasn't it? Right, here we go, here we go. That's the last lemming gone, hooray! Now what are we supposed to do? Confused now. I see. That's annoying, that is. I need 2 lemmings over there. Let's bring the lift back now. So it makes me wonder I should not have even bothered to get rid of that lemming on the right hand side now. I think we're fucked either way, because that platform's not going anywhere, and I can't get up to this bloody lever here. Okay. That's annoying, that is. Really annoying. Hold on a minute. Don't really need to keep the red lemming over there now. I'll show you why in a minute. I think I've got it sussed now, the levers. The red lemming's going to go back now, that's annoying. Yeah, I knew it. The lever on each respective side controls the opposite flow. So the one over here is going to control the one that's over there, which is the right hand one, I think. Once the blue steps off, we don't have to worry about that platform being down anymore. This level is just a nightmare all over. This will give you some time clocks here. I'm going to send the red lemming across now just to control the lever, which the blue lemming's going, which controls the blue lemming's platform. I'm not even sure if the key that the Donatello's got is any good or not. Okay. Be brave, Leo. Be brave. Be very brave. Oh! I hope that flag's coming past. No, it isn't. Let's move the platform again then. Where does it end up now? Come on, please come past. Oh, oh, oh. Yes! I don't believe it. I really do not believe that. I've just completed Lemmings Paintball, I can't believe it. Isn't this exactly the same as the one that played at the end of Taxing? Yeah, it was exactly the same one as played at the end of Taxing. Oh, and those lemmings will take all those flags home with them. They'll just be in a back room, like there'll just be a whole room full of blue flags, and you know, the rest of the lemmings will ask, where do all those flags come from? And then, you know, one of those lemmings that holding a paintball gun with a beard will tell the legend of Lemmings Paintball. The legend that was Lemmings Paintball. Unfortunately, that's all it does. It just plays those little animated Play-Doh cutscenes and does nothing much else. So I was right, you didn't need Donatello to collect the key that he collected. So there's a massive flaw in that level. You could just continue, as long as you got the Leonardo's platform standing in the correct place, you could just wait for the flag to come by. Okay then, I'm going to back out to the main menu now. As you can see, the password screen shows a completed game. To be honest though, I was using level codes through Mayhem because I'd had to do Mayhem in multiple parts, but it kept my progress through the previous difficulties. Right, what I've decided to do for my next project is I'm going to either do a vanilla Lemmings game, or I'm going to do Lemmings to the Tribes. And there's been some discussion going on. Unfortunately, I can't run the DOS version of Lemmings to the Tribes. I've tried and failed. I can get the game to run, I just can't record it. Oh, well. And it's just go in the options menu. Surely you won't get a demo from there. What I've done is, because I can't run the DOS version of Lemmings to the Tribes, I've been looking at the console versions, and after comparing the SNES and the Genesis one, I've decided the Genesis one is probably the more closer to the Amiga and DOS version. Probably as close as we're going to get. And yeah, my reasoning being that the SNES version only has 40 lemmings, and the cave lem levels are just god awful on the SNES version. But I'm sure I'm probably going to find some differences in the Genesis version as I'm playing through it. I did watch a playthrough it on YouTube, not fully, I just skimmed it just to see, you know, what the how certain like how a few levels in each tribe played or something. Wasn't taking note of the solutions. I was just skipping through the levels. I wasn't literally watching them all in one go, kind of thing. But if I decide to do a vanilla Lemmings, and whichever one I don't do, I will be doing afterwards anyway. So if I do Tribes, I'll be doing Lemmings as my next side project. I've currently got Lemmings Plus 2 as my main project at the moment, so whatever the next project's going to be, it's going to be the one that runs beside the Lemmings Plus 2. And whatever side project and the other side project that I don't pick will go in whatever main project I got lined up after Lemmings Plus 2, if that makes sense. But I'm sure once these Lemmings Paintball videos go up, it'll be pretty clear. It'll probably be pretty clear which ones I've got in mind, because it'll probably be the very next video after this one. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now. I'm just going to minimise as well, just to show you what was recording the whole time. This is just me recording my voice in the Audacity program. That's pretty much what you've been seeing whenever the screen goes away. It's not my desktop background. My desktop background's behind that. Yep. Alright then. I think I've said everything I want to say. So, thank you very much for sticking with this, and I appreciate all the support that this Lemmings Paintball playthrough's been getting. Special thanks to Mobius, who's been playing Lemmings Paintball alongside me. He's like been a rating behind me the whole time though. So let's just play the intro again. He's been playing Lemmings Paintball alongside me. Saw that I started playing it and decided he wanted to play it himself, so we've been having a couple of discussions about levels in the tricky and taxing ratings, etc. He was telling me about all the ones that were hard in Mayhem. He even warned me that Lemmings in the Woods, there was a second Lemmings in the Woods level. And also shout out to T Greyhair, who was been commenting on my videos and giving good advice about my playing. Jesus Christ, will you stop doing that? But yeah, and also a shout out to everyone on the Lemmings forums who happens to be watching this. I appreciate you watching this, and we'll be back to normal Lemmings gameplay from this point forward, hopefully. Okay, so I'm going to sign off now. Thanks a lot everyone, and I'll see you next time. Nice level to end on there.